Welcome back to another Build of the Week showcase. It's Builder Bear here, another World of Keralis amazing showcase video. Before we get started, go ahead and scroll down, click the subscribe button, click the like button, and then if you could please ring the bell and scroll further down and leave some comments for the builder, this amazing house, Douglas. Dude, and then go over to Twitter. Please give me a follow on Twitter. I kind of showcase my own life a little bit more on there. I do a bunch of Minecraft stuff. I work heavily with World of Keralis over there as well, obviously. So yeah, dude, thank you so much for watching the video today. Let's get started. Douglas won Build of the Week this week for this insane, organic, like, house. Dude, look at this hobbit hole of a house he's got going on. Dude, look, check this out. I got some he spelled it wrong, it's Teletubbies. He's got some Teletubes there, but dude, look at these guys. It's like the Teletubbies stuck together after all these years. You didn't know what was going on with them. They were building this house, dude, with the little sun up there, little baby sun, making little cute baby sun faces. But dude, like, this is insane, man. Look at the greenery from above. This thing is insanely hidden. Actually, houses that are like this are incredibly efficient. Cooling and heating costs are like super low in houses like this, obviously, because the ground is an amazing insulator for like the heat. Obviously, this is Warp Palm Cliff by Tom Trader. Pretty awesome warp, like right on the coast. And I'm guessing cooling this house takes like next to nothing. It's got pretty awesome cross breeze going on, got all the foliage over top, got like the ground cover. Dude, look at the landscaping on this house. I think it just landscaping normal land. Douglas took this a step further and landscaped an entire house. Like, the whole thing is a piece of beautiful artistic like landscaping. Check out the signs really quick. Dude, definitely like deserves it. I like, dude, even the walls that he's used for the fence it reminds me so much of those little fences that the hobbits had in Hobbiton. Like, that is, I mean, check that out, dude. Amazing shapes. This is the second organic that Douglas has done. It's kind of an example. Him and I actually talked about it a few days ago, I think. When you are hit with like some inspiration, it's really hard to tear yourself away from that. Like, when you just are randomly just like, man, like, I want to build that, and these ideas start flowing. Doug, with that first organic house, is like just smacked with this organic inspiration, and I mean, he's flushing it out to its fullest extent here. You know what I mean? Look at the boulders, the trees, the different plants. The entire thing is just covered in like green. Whoever lives here is either uber wealthy and can hire a gardener, or they're like a retired old person who just loves gardening. I would like this house though, because there's not a lawn to mow, and I tell you what, I hate mowing the lawn. I'm a terrible, like, I'm a father, right? I'm in my 30s. I should strap on my New Balances and my jean shorts and go mow the lawn and talk about my lawn with other fathers. Like, I hate it. Cannot stand mowing the lawn. It's a tedious task. I usually put in my earbuds and just try to zone out, and oh my goodness. So I would like to live here because you don't have to mow the lawn. Just put sprinklers everywhere, get some clippers, go clip some stuff, and that's it. Enjoy a drink while you do it. But dude, let's go down. I don't even know, where should we start? Start at the driveway? Let's start at the front door. Down this winding path, and it's, you know, note that from the road, you can't see into the house. You know what I mean? Like, you can barely tell that it's there. If you were just driving by, this would be really confusing. You get a little bit of a glimpse there, but I mean, dude, if you're just driving by nonchalantly, you're like, what the heck is going on there? I love that. This winding path down to the house is amazing. Dude, you're in like your own little world here. Look at that. You can even like see the road from up here. It's probably so peaceful up here. All the sound like from the road or anything that's going on, you are dug down into your own private oasis. Check this out. Douglas 1 Organic Mansion. What? Going through the door. Look at the roof here. Dude, organic used to be kind of a bigger thing on World of Keralis, and I hope Douglas is inspiring other people to try doing some more organic shapes and builds, because, I mean, when you do it well, this is the result. Look, it's just so full of character and, like, nestling things in there. He's done it so well. Look at this kitchen. Oh, the gray for the actual cupboards. That's beautiful, dude. A little splash of color right there. Huge pantry. That is a pretty dope cabinet design, actually. I like how he's done that. He's just put the trapdoor on one side so you can see that it's two different doors with little door handle. And then it's just filled with all sorts of things on the shelf. Coming out here, looking out over, you know, this amazing shape that he's got going on. And again, dude, check that out. I'm driving myself crazy. I've been trying to incorporate more angles and curves into my builds. Nothing to this level though, and I'm going nuts. You know what I mean? Selecting 2 points, doing line, and I'm doing like a curved staircase in one of my builds, and I'm like going crazy. I've only got like half of it done, and it's not even that big of a staircase, and I just can't stand it. I'm not good at curves. So the fact that Douglas has been able to do this so flawlessly is pretty astounding to me. Really enjoy the marble texture that he's got going on here. I'm using Silder's Extreme, which I think it's the latest Silder's. Yep, 1.281. It's the first time I've used this in a video, so let me know which one. Usually I use the 1.22, I think it is. So let me know what you think about this. Pretty sick dining room table. That is like 80s to me. That's so cool. I love the legs of the dining room table. And again, the chairs. Pretty dope, dude. Over here, a little wet bar. A little, probably a wine fridge or something down there. A little bread table. That's actually a really cool design, too. Just kind of break up the space. Check out, dude, another thing. Look at the flooring in here. What is going on? What is that? That's a crafting table. Dude, I love how the textures connect on top. Yo, Doug, all of the floors that you've put in here, the kitchen, into the dining room, I think that's sand, and then just using the crafting tables. I've never thought about doing that. I need to do that in a build of mine. And you have a runner over here going into the back. Oh, it's like this is the garage? Yo, what? Dude, look at his garage. His garage has a tree growing out of it. What's over here? I have not toured this build. I wanted to be so shocked. It's like a little peaceful courtyard. Oh, dude, what? He has a guest house. What? Yo, Doug, that is insane. Okay. Okay, my mind is blown. Look at that. So, the house is actually divided. It is 2 houses, and you'd never guess that looking up. Oh my goodness. So you come down here, and then the garage and the... Oh, look at that garage door. The garage and the driveway actually separate these 2 spaces with that sick car in the middle. Yo, check out that old school muscle car. So you come through here, you have this like meditation courtyard. That's a completely separate house, essentially. Coming into, I mean, look at this thing. It's got another runner, another dining room table over here. Beautiful kitchen, full kitchen in here. Pretty dope sink design. Little seating area, little living room area. It's like long-term guests. Like somebody comes over and you know that they're going to be here a while. Dude, this is, oh my goodness, man. And then the light switches, dude. Again, Doug with the light switches. Oh, what? And this house even has its own massive, like, balcony, outdoor, patio, sitting area. Dude, just this part itself could have won Build of the Week. This is blowing my mind. Doug, you have outdone yourself, man. Check that out. And then there's another little courtyard. That's insane. All the like areas that you've like dug out to put light and just like flow it into the house. I love these the palm trees that you have sticking out of the ground everywhere. Oh my goodness, man. Guys, inspiration. Check this out. The entire build. This is, oh man, this is one of my favorite houses. Okay, come through here. And dude, this courtyard by itself, I mean, this is so cool. Look at the use of the trapdoors, the iron powered trapdoors in the World of Keralis texture pack to surround this, you know, just middle courtyard with some more trees. This is your own private oasis. And then again, it's completely separate from the main house. I was not expecting that. Okay, come through here. Ooh, check out the speakers on either side. The freestanding speakers on either side of the large TV. Pretty simple design. Love the black couches. This texture pack really does like shine up a lot of the stuff. Or this resource pack. Not resource pack. What am I saying? Shaders. Look how shiny that is. Okay, come through here. You have like a little living room area. Huge bookcase that's separating the areas. It's kind of creating this little hallway. Oh man, you have a little reading area over here. This place is massive, dude. I was not expecting this. Looking, like when we did the above shot, looking down, I was not expecting this huge, like absolutely hobbit hole of a home. Look how big this bedroom is. Bro, time out. Doug, Doug, you put outlets in your house. Excuse me? Have we ever seen that before, guys? Is this a first? Yo, what? Have I been missing this the whole time? Do you have outlets everywhere? You have light switches, light switch. He does. Guys, look at that. He has outlets everywhere. What? Oh, man. Okay. I'm at a loss for words. That is an insane level of detail, bro. Holy cow. He has outlets in his house. Guys. Okay. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say. Okay. That's amazing. I love how when you're going through the house, it's just something that it's more immersive, dude. Like, it's one more thing that just pulls you in. And it's like, that's a real house, dude. His light switches. He has outlets. Oh, man. That's amazing. Okay. Coming through here. A little bathroom design. And the outlet on the wall. You can plug in like your hair dryer, your hair straightener. Oh my goodness. You have outdone yourself. That might be the thing right there. The outlets on the wall might be the coolest thing in this house, which is amazing because this is like, I mean, again, check out the house. Check out the layout of the house. One thing to note in great rooms, actually, when you guys are laying out a house and you have this large open area, separate it into smaller areas, and you don't necessarily have to use walls. Over here, lights, actually hanging down lights can kind of help to separate areas. He has this runner running through this thing. Obviously the flooring really helps to separate out this area, but it's this large room. The TV right there kind of makes that the living room, or the family room, whatever you guys call it. And then he has the bookcase over here, which creates this hall again, but it's this massive, it's a great room. It's an open concept house. So start to think about that in your builds. How can you separate an area without actually building walls? Rugs, area rugs are a great way to kind of ground one area in. If you have them under all of the furniture in one area, it really kind of creates, that own setting in that room. Maybe a color palette, having a different kind of color palette in a kitchen as opposed to the living room, that can really kind of separate the spaces while keeping them joined. If any of that made sense. Hopefully it did. Through here, another room. I love how this is like a child's room. He has the toys up here on the shelf. Dude, I'm telling you, player heads in the head database is something I don't think people use enough, because it just adding little trinkets around a house it makes it feel lived in, and again, it makes it feel immersive. We've talked about it before. You guys have to build the story. Think about who's living in this house, in this bedroom. Who's living in this bedroom? It's it's either like a teenager because they have a model car, or it's a kid. You know what I mean? Who's doing what in all of these, houses? I love how that looks like there's actual keys on the keyboard. Then another pretty dope meditation space connecting all of these beds. And again, look at the flooring choices and the ground choices he's used with the dead brain coral and the dead tube coral to create this little walkway. That's beautiful. That is so dope. And again, he has the boulder sticking up, which kind of further hide this area from the road. There's another boulder down here. And dude, it's like, oh, this is amazing, man. All right, let's go look at the other bedroom. How many bedrooms is this? Is it like a 6-bedroom house? That's a bathroom. And then another massive bedroom. It's like a little girl's bedroom. She's got a teddy bear up there. Got a little Keralis going. Ah! Again, every time I see a Keralis, anything, I just think he's screaming. And it's so funny. He's so scared. And then out there's the little courtyard again. Alright, this is a massive room. Alright, how many rooms are there? What is this? Is this an office? Oh yeah, a little office going on. Oh, little brewing stand action. That's some old school stuff happening. Check that out. Ooh, again, I've seen that he does this. He does these like gaming computers. The mouse like matches the tower. It's so dope, dude. Really sick office design. Again, with its own courtyard, dude. I don't know if I would get work done in this office. What is that? Is that like a little meditation stone table? That's pretty sick. I would just be outside all the time. If it's nice outside, I would just sit there. Or I'd have the windows open at least, because I do like air conditioning. I'm a big proponent of having the air conditioning on and the windows open on a hot day. I do it in my truck all the time. Alright, another pretty sick bathroom design. I love how basic the bathroom is. It's like no frills. You can't get through the door. No, you go in, you do your thing, you get out. Ooh, and then I'm guessing master bedroom? Nope, just another big bedroom. Artwork on the walls. And then, dude, again, just a huge courtyard design so you can come outside. I love how every room has its own access to the outside. Pretty sick. All right, let's go. Check out the backyard. Oh, man. Dude. It's just like carved out of the hill. I was watching, there's a Netflix, I think it's Netflix series, about like extreme homes or whatever it is, extraordinary homes. I love that show, dude. I've actually watched it a few times, like every episode. There's a house on there that's in, I want to say Norway. It's somewhere in the world, right? And it's dug into the hill. And this backyard kind of reminds me of that, because all you see of this house, you actually enter the house through, I'm pretty sure it's like an old, really old farmhouse or like barn, I think it was. And the owners of the property wanted to keep the barn there. So you enter this house and you can't see the house at all. It's completely buried, kind of like this one is. And you enter through this thing and you go like through this dark tunnel and you just emerge into this well-lit underground house. And what they did is obviously on a hill, and they dug out this partition or this like area of the earth, kind of like this. It was like a perfect circle, and there's just, it's a 2-story house and there's a bunch of windows, and the sunlight from those are like reaching everywhere. And I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. Like how secure is that? You know what I mean? Like, natural disasters aren't going to rip that from the ground. A tornado's not going to do anything. You know, I mean, you cannot feel more secure than you would if your house was, you know, underground. And that's kind of just the feeling I get from this house too. Just at home, like you feel secure. And that's what a house is. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just on a tangent. Maybe not. But that's what this house reminds me of. With this back courtyard, you have an infinity pool. Again, really cool how, the pool doesn't go up to the edge of that. Actually, I really dig that a lot. I like the design choice there. Just a little outdoor patio set, a little hot tub action, and a beautiful view looking out over the ocean. Dude, Doug, this house, man, if you guys have to come on. This is a one of a kind house. You're not going to see something like this. This is high level building, a high level design. I mean, dude, everything from the use of organic shapes and curves. I'm pretty sure these are all like hand-built curves, and they're hand-built curves on like terrain, on elevation. I mean, that the like the landscaping that he's done, the interior decorating that he's done, the use of space, the use of color, everything about this house, guys. This is big brain. This is high level building on World of Keralis. And you guys, dude, come on the server and check this out. You know what I mean? Doug has, again, I forgot, there's literally a whole nother house in here, dude. This is 2 houses. This is, oh man, with outlets, guys, outlets on the wall in Minecraft. And it's not like we have some complex 3D texture. He's just using invisible item frames. Guys, come on the server. Everything you need to know is down in the description. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. That's all I got for now, dude. Thank you so much. Thanks, Doug, for letting me tour your house. Thank you, everybody, for voting. Thanks, Keralis, for like retweeting the tweets, for just being so awesome, and you know what I mean, helping us out. Dude, just thank you, everybody. That's it, though. Until next time, keep putting blocks on other blocks and making awesome stuff.